This is me looking at you, saying, pathetic. Look how high. Okay. I told you dudes to leave me alone. That's why I think. Pathetic. That's why I think that about you. Pathetic. 'Cause I left instructions before the stream even started. I left instructions. And here you go, not reading the directions. Is that for us? Yes, that is for you. Hello! Vampires and charlatans. Hola, salut, bonjour, guten morgen, salamatagi, chesh, namaste, ni hao, kamista, Vietnamese greeting, annyeong, konnichiwa. You know, that is why some of you dudes are single, because you don't heed the words of an important woman in your life. I'm an important woman in your life, and you don't heed my words, you know? That's why some of you dudes are single. Maybe if you listen to your emoto, girls like bad boys? I don't! What the fudge? What? No! I don't like bad boys. You can't change us, accept us. No, I will put you dudes on the path to righteousness. Yet, if it's the last thing that I do. No, I don't like bad boys. No, I think it's a good thing that you are a nice dude. You know? You like us though, you're alright. I prefer the bachelor life, you know what? Respect. Understandable. Understandable. If Shards is important to us and she pays our bills too, I don't have any money. Got bill money, my guy. What is this path of righteousness you speak of? You being a well-rounded, upstanding citizen of the world. Cultured, refined, educated, gentlemanly. Yeah, like that. Yeah. I prefer to be a freeloader. Sad for you. I could never. By the way, just before the stream, one of the neighbors has a cat, right? The cat sometimes is outside on their balcony, right? Right? Golden Boy has spotted the cat outside of the window. And was hissing at it. They're friends now? No! Golden Boy super upset. Nope. 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 Golden Boy is like, how fudging dare you? Yeah, this happened like 5 minutes before the stream started. Girl Cat, I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, Golden Boy was super upset. Oh no, I see on the balcony, but I mean, it's on the balcony this time, but sometimes I've opened my front door and this cat is just like wandering around. Like on the like apartment complex grounds. So they're cool. Ellen Clark, thank you for Stream Elements donation, thank you. So Greg, thank you for a super chat earlier. Well, no, not thank you, cause I did not get to say Suzu! I still have not said Suzu, so I guess stream is not starting. Stream is never starting. Dude, I just rudely interrupted. It's like you do so much stream. I mean, it's a low quality, like... It's a low quality, low effort stream anyway. Cause I'm working on a thing. I am working on a thing, a secret project. That takes up it's like a lot of work effort into this, but... I started doing this 2 weeks ago. Like... Girl, thank you for the super chat. By the way, dude, I saw that Waluto updated it so that you can now throw items and have it like not necessarily go and hit the streamer. So I was like, wow, it might be fun if you like miss. Ha 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 ha, if you miss. Like, if the trajectory of your throw is random, so you actually have to, like, be lucky to hit me. Yeah. I think we can use Suzu herself. I mean, I think that may be possible. You create a 3D model. Didn't I already have it? No, that was already... it's already on the trajectory to hit the VTuber. But they updated it so it does not always have to hit the VTuber. You could have bad aim and just throw it into the heckin' void! Yep. I think that would be more fair than it always having to target the streamer and then it's on me to dodge. Because it's not like all of you dudes can throw. I don't believe that for a second. Some of you dudes can't throw. I mean, I can throw, but some of you dudes can't throw. So, I think it should actually be random, okay? I think I should implement this change so that you throw, but it doesn't. You don't have like, you know, like it automatically gravitates towards the streamer. You can throw outright. Why do I feel like you're not saying that as a compliment? Like you're not saying that, you know, in good faith. Why? You're not trying to have like an underhanded compliment, are you? And if the accuracy is RNG, then what's the point of bringing up our throwing skill? Because me fudging with the accuracy will make it more true to real life. You're not gonna hit to like get 100% of the shots you take. Here comes my Corvin. Gamer Gatsby, thank you for a super chat. Dude, I have to work. Leave me alone. Stop bothering me. Being lucky is a skill. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. Let's see, that or use. Hey! Look at this out here. Where's the work? You can't see it because it is top secret for now, but hopefully I'll be done with this thing like in 2 months' time. I was working on this for like about 5 hours today. No, not even a peek. Not even a peek. Not even a peek. I will say though, I got confirmation that I remember I said I was gonna have a merch collab with a certain Japanese company. Got confirmation that production should be wrapping up soon, and they should be shipping out the merchandise to Geek Jack on the 20th. So it should be there in time for the stream on the 29th for anniversary. So yeah. Like I said, so this is a Japanese company. It's not merchandise that was ever released. Like, not even close. It's super different from anything that was released under production kawaii. It is from a Japanese company. But they have a hard time like taking overseas orders, so I have arranged it so that it will be sold on Geek Jack. Yeah. Ionia Power Tools? No, this is a Charlotte Suzu merchandise. So this is not Ionia merchandise. Although who knows? You know, there might be an Ionia version released at a later date. Appreciate that. Have ordered from Geek Jack before an air good. Yeah. I ordered my own third outfit acrylic stand from them. They were perfectly fine. But yeah, hopefully you dudes will enjoy it. It's super different. May not be up everybody's alley, but I will be getting one myself. Yeah, what program you're working on for this project? Nope. No hints. I'd be very surprised if anybody could guess it. The only hint you get is technically I could pay somebody to do this. However, you got commission money, my guy. You got commission money, my guy, So, and plus, if I were to commission somebody else to do this, we may have to wait longer. So I'm like, okay, I will do it myself. Though I understand understand. I understand why people charge what they do for this. Cause this is a lot of work. And last week I was like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. This is too dedicated. I hate this. I hate every second of this. Guys, like I said, like I started working on this on like April 1st. Yeah, I started working on this April 1st. And I was like, yeah, I can do it. But then like after like a week of working on this, and like I want to stab myself in the eye. Yep. Wait, what's going on here? Dead Space reference? I never played Dead Space, so it was not a Dead Space reference. I need to... Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Can we help? No. Yeah, give me $10,000. Yep. That's how you can help. Give me $10,000. And part of that money will go towards hiring somebody to do this for me. You will get, I promise you will get a singular chew in exchange. Is this okay? Is this okay? Let's hide this. Is this okay? What is going on here? Wait. What has happened here? Eh? Oh jeez, okay. Jeez, okay. Okay. Alright. What the heck? Okay, what's this? Tell you not to bother me! Fudge. I got heckin' sick from daring to leave my apartment to go to Minecraft movie. Gosh darn it. What the heck's going on here? Alright, why is it like this? Okay, what's this? Hey. Mm. Okay, alright. Now this piece here. Can we... Okay. Wait. Okay, that's better. Grog, thank you for big stream lab store. Thank you. 100 USD is roughly 32,000 Zimbabwe dollars, so where's that true? And we deal with USA only freedom dollars. Hey, did I miss this? Gamer Gatsby. Thank you for a super chat. Did I miss that? I don't remember. What about Suzu coin? No, we're not accepting Suzu coin in the stream. We're not accepting Suzu coin in the stream. What the fudge is going on with here? What the heck? I need to do this. Please, can we select this here? Thank you, man. Jeez. Okay, alright. Let's try that. Right. Let's test that. What are you dudes working on? Surely you're not just here to, like, laze around, right? Surely you're like, I'm not just here preparing this very important thing for you and you're not doing anything yourself, right? You're not being productive on your side, right? I'm working very hard, I promise you. This is something, like, VTuber related. It's pretty important. It is partially for me, but also partially for you. I think you guys will enjoy it. However, it's like, again, could have hired a dude to do this, but I don't have dude money, my guy, to hire. I don't have hire a dude money. So I'm like, I will do it myself. Work better than work. Well, I also did work today, but you still see me working hard for you guys. Catching up on various Discord servers. Yeah, sometimes that can be a full-time job. Yup. I lurk in the Warudo Discord server, and sometimes I see the cool stuff that people put. And then like, I wish I had like the creativity and like the know-how to like, or like, well, no, I can figure it out, but I wish I had like the time to do this. Wish I had the time to do this. This ironing my shirts count as work. I have not ironed in years. I have not ironed in years. I have a clothes steamer. Except like one time, like, when was it? Like 2 years ago? Yeah, I had to go out and they steamed my clothes. And it, like, I put it on, like, the table next to me. And here I am getting dressed, right? It's like I have to leave in like 5 minutes. I'm getting dressed. But then this steamer fell off of the table and fell on the ground. And the boiling hot water splashed onto my legs. It was super painful, actually. And I'm like, I have to leave in 5 minutes. Yeah, it was super painful, actually. And since then, I've never steamed my clothes. 2 years ago. It's alright. It's alright. I'm like, I'll just wear a jacket over my wrinkly shirt. I'll just wear a jacket. So yeah, that's how I get away without having to iron my clothes. I just wear a jacket. And I never take off my jacket. Alrighty, what goes on here? Alright, what's this? Like this. Okay. What if it's super hot outside? Sometimes I wear a jacket anyway. Have you ever starched clothes before? I don't know what that is. What is starched clothes? You have to click this, click that, and then click that. What does that look like? It looks like that. Tie that. Yeah. Makes it super stiff so creases stay. I don't. Let me tell you. Oh, that has unlocked. That has unlocked a memory. A TSA memory! Okay, so this happened like a few years ago. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was after... Dude, I think it was at like... I flew home to my mother for the holidays, I think. I'm pretty sure this was what it was. So yeah, I was like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like holiday season. And I was like... Yeah, I was flying back home from being with my mother for Christmas, right? Happened a few years ago. Dudes, so I was at TSA. My mother, of course, would complain if I did not iron my pants. Right? I only wear yoga pants, okay? Or like, what do you call it? It may not be yoga pants, but it's like running pants, or I can't remember this style of pants is called. No, I'm not a yoga fanatic, okay? Why did you know I don't do yoga? No, it's not leggings, cause leggings are like tight on the legs. It's like looser than leggings, okay? I just like slightly baggy clothes. It's like, okay, I started dressing like this because of Love Live. Let me show you. Yeah, can you find a picture? They started dressing like this because I saw some Love Live girls dressed like this. Okay, whatever, I can't find it. But they're I mean, you could wear them for yoga, but it's just like pants, okay? But they're like, whatever, you can do it like really cute, okay? Really cute and girly, okay? Whatever. Anyways. Not quite sweatpants, because the pants are thin, the fabric is thin. Anyways, so... My mother, of course, would complain, even though it's just a heckin' airport, it's just a dang airplane. And we're gonna be like L sitting in the heckin' seat anyway, you know? I don't have to look decent for the plane, you know? But I ironed my heckin' pants, and on these pants there's there's a crease, like a pretty heavy crease, like the seam of the pants, right? The seam of the pants, right? And it's like pretty prominent, so you can see that's where they stitch the pants together, the leg together, right? So we ain't go outside on the plane. Why the heck not? Dude, I'd like to show you once again. I'd like to show you dudes once again what I mean by L sitting. So there is no confusion. So I sit like this sometimes, especially if I'm going to sleep on the plane. Sometimes I sit like this. I take off my shoes, and I put my feet up on the seat and sit like this in the seat of the plane. Okay, whatever. I'm small enough so I can do that. Alright? How small are you? I am small enough so that this is comfortable. It's not comfortable anymore. Right? It's not comfortable anymore because of my condition right now. Right? But I sometimes sit like this, right, on the plane, right? Right? So I was wearing this. But actually, I take off my I'm wearing socks, okay? But I take off my shoes. I put, I'm not gonna be like a degenerate here, put my shoes up on the heckin' seat. But I take off my shoes, and then I sit like this in the seat of the plane, right? Okay. Anyways, so I'm like going through TSA, right? case you don't know what TSA is for like non-Americans, it's just like the airport security, right? So going through airport security, right? And I don't know, dude. Sometimes they flag me. They have not flagged me the last like 2 or 3 times I've had to take a flight. But what if your shoes fly off during... Okay, that has never happened, okay? And you should have like a bag on the floor in front of me, okay? Anyways, so sometimes like they have, like this time they flagged me, right? I don't know. I think it's because my pants are too baggy, so they think I'm hiding something in there. That's my theory. I do not know. I do not know that is the reason. That's my theory, okay? That my pants, because I just like wearing like, I just like the look of like, the clothes are slightly too big, okay? I just like that look. I think it's super cute on a girl, right? So I think that yeah, the rotating scanners and get cranky at baggy clothes. Yeah, that's my theory. That's my theory. So I'm wearing that and I get flagged because how fudging dare I not wear skin tight clothing, right? Because so they think that she must be hiding something in her pants. She must be hiding drugs or something in there. We gotta scan her further. So I get like flagged for further scanning. And they get a female officer to come pat me down, right? Pat, 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 pat. This lady who pat me down does not heckin' know what a crease on pants is. Okay? She has never ironed a pants in her life. She has never worn pants in her life. Okay? Because she's like, what's this? And I'm like, the hem of my pants? The crease in my pants? What? And then she calls another colleague of hers, another female officer. And they're like, sorry, miss, we're going to have to investigate further. Would you like a private room for this, or can we do it here? Like, what? What? And so I'm like, what the fudge? And so I'm like, okay, I guess if you're gonna like pat me down even further, can we like be out of the way of like people just staring at me like I'm a heckin' terrorist? So they take me to a back room and they start pat, 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 like in my pants and everything. They're like, okay, we're gonna do this from the back of our hand, right? So I'm like, okay, I guess they're not trying to like molest me or anything, right? Well, yeah, it's so much better if you're doing it from the back of your hand rather than the front palm of your hand. Like, what? Like, what? Because again, she was like, these people did not know what the heck a crease was. They were suspicious of a crease in pants. And after like another like 5 minutes of pat, pat, pat in this like back room, right? I legit was thinking, wait, should I take off my pants? Why are they to show that I have nothing in the heckin' pants? Like, what the heck? I legit was like, wait, at this point, should I be taking off my heckin' pants? Like, what the fudge? What the fudge? And then the first lady is like the first lady is turns to like the second lady, and she's like, "Are you comfortable with that?" Right? And the second lady, the second officer is like, "Yeah, I'm very comfortable with that." What time's your flight? So then I was on my way. Cause dude, at that point I was like, dude. I was legit like, dude, I think like they don't understand pants. They don't understand pants. I'm gonna have to just undress in front of these people. Cause they don't understand pants. So that's why I should not wear, if I'm going to the airport, I should not wear anything baggy, and then I should not iron it. Yep. When you're not wearing pants, I don't know, they were just like, perhaps they are the only people who are allowed to wear pants. Jeez, man. She's talk to me about creases in pants that got me in trouble at TSA like 3 or 4 years ago. I'm not working. I got distracted. I should work. Okay, what is he doing? He's doing this. Okay. Epic failure, thank you for 34 months membership. Okay, what does this look like? Oh, okay, I understand what the problem is. Wait, what is that? Oh, jeez, okay. I see you just trying to bother me. You're not gonna bother me. Nice save. Still a stream where we draft an angry email to Nabisco about the recipe change for your saltines. They go through periods of like low quality control. The last box I got was actually pretty good. Yeah. I have to clean the house. Landlord is coming over on Wednesday. My condolences. My condolences. Yeah, I actually don't eat a whole lot of crackers regularly anymore because they've been burned way too many heckin' times. Speaking of landlord, has she found GB? No. She has not. Let's keep it that way. Okay, I gotta fix this here. Okay, get away. What's this? Okay. Eh? Is this supposed to be like this? Suzu emote. I will not say it back. Cause I was interrupted. You get no Suzu today. Oh, that works. That works. Okay. That needs fixing. Let's do this here. Where'd that get? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Wait, what the heck? Oh, I guess I should have put in some more music. Here, I'll change BGM a little bit. Alright, it's looking good. It's looking good. That looks a little weird. Yes, do that. Do that. Now. Wait. Let's do this here. Right, yes. Yeah. Okay. I hacked it up! Fudge. Nuts. Let's go. What? Oh, okay. Okay. Thank Fudge for undo button. Peace. Let's do this here. Yep. Once I'm done with this part here, got something to tell you dudes. I'm gonna give you a real emote experience in like 3 minutes. Okay, what's this? This on the side as well. Should we be worried? No. Let's do this here. Okay. I did it again. I hacked it up again. Oops, I did it again. You see, you guys are distracting me! That's why I keep hacking this thing up! Wait? Wait? Yeah? Oh, I can also do this, wait. Okay. Can I do this? Will you allow me to? Why not? Jeez, okay. I guess. I guess. Wait. I almost did the hacking thing again. 'Cause you guys are distracting me. This is super tedious. Let's do this here, grab that. Thanks for paying the emote tax. Greg, thank you for the super chat. What is this? What is going on here? I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Let's just see. Bam. Press this. Alright. Dude! Look at this story that my phone recommended to me. Gonna get the emote experience. Look at this random story my phone recommended to me. Man turns girlfriend's 28th birthday into a public lecture by announcing he has paid off her student loans and backtracking, saying he only paid half. Quote, he wants me to learn to be financially responsible. Am I the butthole for walking out of my own birthday dinner after my fiance's little surprise? So last night was my 28th birthday. My fiance Brian planned this surprise dinner at a really nice restaurant with my friends and some of my family. Not huge on big attention, but I thought, okay, maybe he's gonna do something thoughtful for once. Okay, thoughtful for once is like, that makes me go, Dinner's going fine, food's good, I'm chilling. And then right before dessert, Brian stands up and starts doing this whole speech about how proud he is of me. And how he's got me a gift that'll change my life. I haven't read this beforehand, okay? I just, before I stream my phone. Okay, sometimes my phone recommends me random articles. And this article about something that was posted to Reddit came up in my recommendations. So I thought that we would read it together. This is very much a little sister thing to bother Oni-chan with stupid things on the phone. Yep. Brian stands up and starts doing this whole speech about how proud he is of me and how he got me a gift that'll change my life. Then he says he paid off my student loans. At first I was in shock. I actually teared up. Everyone clapped. My mom was crying. I was about to stand up and hug him, and he adds that he only paid off half of it. And the other half is on me because he wants me to learn how to be financially responsible and not rely on other people to fix my problems. Like, what? He basically turned my birthday into a public lecture. People were laughing like it was some cute life lesson. My cousin was like, it's blinked out, I guess, name. That's, or maybe it's a bad word. That's tough love. I sat there frozen, then I stood up, took my purse and walked right out. Came running after me like, what's wrong? And he said he was trying to be helpful and didn't mean to upset me. I told him he embarrassed me, used my debt to make a point in front of everyone. And I wasn't in the mood to be someone's teachable moment. Now a few people are saying I overreacted and he meant well. If you want to help, just help. Don't use it to humiliate me in front of 20 people. am I the butthole? I don't know, it's kind of weird. Be like, yeah, I have paid off your student loans. But actually, I only paid off half because I think I'm going to teach my 28-year-old girlfriend how to be financially responsible. I'm like, okay, Dad, the fight. Okay, Dad, what? I mean, you just go pay off half my student loans. I don't have student loans. I paid off my student loans like before I became VTuber. But pretend I have student loans. You guys could pay off my student loans, but only half. Sorry, you just can teach me to be financially responsible. So we can pay off half of zero exactly. You're engaged, right? Yeah, she said fiancé. We accept Suzu coin in these times. Thank you. Suzu coin. One Suzu coin would actually pay off my student loans, of which there are zero. I paid off student loans, like way before I became VTuber. Yeah, I paid off student loans before I moved out to live on my own. Because I was like, oh, I don't think I can pay rent and pay student loans at the same time. That's too many bills. So I doubled down hard on the student loans. Went buying game consoles. It was a rough time. I could not buy video games because I was super disciplined in paying off student loans. I missed out on video games, dudes. Video games I did not need. But yeah, I was able to pay off student loans. So yeah, cause I was like, I don't think I could pay rent and student loans at the same time. So let's kill the student loans, and then move out, and then only debt I'll have is rent. You miss the PS2, PS3, PS4. My mother bought me a PS2, okay? What? I was way too young to buy a PS2 myself. I'm pretty sure I was too young to, wait, when did PS3 and 4 come out? Either way, I don't think I had PS4 money. No. Okay, no. My mother... okay, I think I may have been able to purchase a PS3 myself, but I think I skipped it. Yeah. My mother bought me a PS2. My mother also bought me a PS4 for Christmas. Even though I was working at the time and couldn't make my own money, I could just save up and buy a PS4 myself. But my mother still bought me PS4. So PS5 is the only PlayStation console I actually bought myself with my own money. So yeah. I mean, I was like 30 when PS2 came out. I'm 66 right now. I was 30 when PS2 came out. I could have gotten my own money then, but you know, my mother just treated me to PS2. Of course. Yeah, PS2 came out 36 years ago. only paid for half of it. How is 30 for dhampir again? Like 6 years old, human equivalent. $19.95 was 30 years ago. You shut your mouth. Don't speak that evil in my presence. That's what the millennials say, right? Don't know. I'm not offended by that. I was born in 1959 or something. Yeah. Or something like that, 1959. I forget, it's just been so long. You children don't even know. You children don't know. Okay, let me see, do they have the comments on this? They have comments. What are the comments? In your story, you wrote that he did something thoughtful for once. For once. Are you sure that you should be marrying this man? No. You made a joke about your situation in front of a load of people, so I would have to question whether he's right for you at all. Yeah, it's like, oh, we need to teach you to be financially responsible. That's more like your father would do. Your older brother would do. Next time you complain most of us aren't married, remember this story? Nah, I don't necessarily recommend that you get married. We're all going to die from global warming in like 5 years. Live the rest of your days in freedom. That's what I recommend. Super Mario is like 4 years old, child. We're all gonna drown from global warming and I can't swim, so I'd be the first one to go. Sorry to say. It's cold here, not for long! 'Cause the ice caps will melt. The ice caps are gonna melt and then we're gonna drown. She's telling me to watch VTubers. If somebody approached me and was like, you know what, I watch VTubers, I'd be like, oh, good on you, that's high quality entertainment, my dude. So do I. So do I. You know Hanaki, am I right? Yup. I remember before Mario 64, Mario had a Brooklyner accent. Really? That was before my time. Anything earlier than like 2010 does not exist in my mind. "2010 was 3 years ago? No. You know the Super Mario Bros. Super Show? No. Isn't a live action? Remember, when I was little, I refused to watch anything that was live action. With the exception of some Nickelodeon shows. If it was not animated, I refused to watch it. I refused to give it the time of day unless it was something out of Nickelodeon. There's both live action and animated. I don't know, I was a Nickelodeon child. Okay, what else does my phone have for me? Okay, what is this one? Okay, once again, my phone just recommends this stuff to me. It recommends random articles of some varying variety. This one. 26-year-old boyfriend doesn't want girlfriend to join him on vacation to Florida since she can't afford it. She says she'll ask money-insecure father instead. I know her family is struggling. What? What? Okay, that headline was kind of confusing. What are we talking about here? Okay. Am I the butthole for telling my girlfriend not to join me on vacation because of her financial situation? I, 26 male, been dating my girlfriend, 25 female, for almost a year. Soon I'll be traveling to Las Vegas for a work event. My job never sent me to Las Vegas for a work event. The best they could do is send me to heckin' Georgia! Would have been nice. Las Vegas has... Dude, Las Vegas has some good Chinese food. Yeah. I went to a fan fest. Final Fantasy 14 fan fest. In 2016, I think? Something like that. Right? And I had Chinese food at like the restaurant that was attached to the hotel. And it was so good. But they have such good Chinese food. Got sent to New York for 3 months, which was neat. Living the life. Soon I'll be traveling to Las Vegas for a work event. My company is covering my round-trip international flight expenses during the event. Oh, so I guess he's not American, since he said it was international. After that, I'm planning to use my vacation days to spend some time in Florida. Why? Dude, why would anybody want to, like, willingly go to heckin' Florida, man? What the fudge? Wait, willingly? Willingly? After that, I'm planning to use my vacation days to spend some time in Florida. That part will be paid out of my own pocket. My girlfriend wants to join me in Florida, but she's not in a good financial situation. Just received my annual bonus, which was just enough to cover... Dude, imagine getting bonuses. Dude, imagine getting bonuses. Some people, like, live the best life. Well, maybe phone's bad today. I just received my annual bonus, which is just enough to cover my own travel plans. She doesn't have the money and suggested asking her dad to help cover the trip. Here's the thing, I know her family is struggling. They don't have a car. There's often a lack of basic groceries at home. No proper shower stall. No curtains. Things like that. So it really doesn't sit right with me that she'd ask her dad to go for money to go on vacation while those basic needs are unmet. Okay, she could ask since that's her own family and they could just say no. Many theme parks, great weather, the Everglades, nice housing. I'd move there. Can you even be saved? I'm starting to doubt that. Florida. Dude, Florida and Texas are at the race to the bottom, man. Seriously, it's a race to the bottom of the nation. That's why they're in the south. The south of the nation, they're already at the bottom. They're competing with each other. The fudge. Those states are actually growing and getting better. Okay. Should we be commending the F student because they got a D? I mean, I love to see growth. I like to see growth, but it's still a D. It's still a D. My mother would annihilate me if I brought home a D. My mother would annihilate me if I ever brought home a D. Some of you dudes I can tell had it way too easy. I'd love to travel with her someday, but I feel like this just isn't the right moment. I'm worried she'll take it personally, or I don't want her to be there. But to me, encouraging her to spend or borrow money for this trip feels irresponsible. No, I don't think you are the butthole for this. What? What? It says I'm dropping frames. Hope he's okay. Yeah, they've been together for less than a year. Almost a year. Okay. Yeah. This dude isn't the butthole, but I feel like that's a situation between this girl and her father. Yeah. And your father should just say no. Like, no, I'm not paying for your trip. When we don't even have curtains. I'd certainly take Texas, Florida over old York City. How dare you speak the great city of New York in vain? You take that back. You don't see the dog poop on the side of the street every 2 steps you take? It's great! tolerate New York slander in this house. Oh yeah. New York is filthy. New York is filthy. Yeah. New York is filthy, but it gives it flavor. Yup. It's just creates a nice scent in the air. Yup. What's your obsession with New York? Don't you wanna live in a high-rise in the middle of Manhattan with Lady Liberty waving hello to you? New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These dreams will make you, streets will make you proud. These lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York, New York, New York. It is the happiest place on earth. So yeah. I should actually be working. Isn't that Disney? Fudge Disney, man, dude. Why don't they stop making these heckin' live action movies, man? Why do they have to ruin a good thing? Okay, what is this? Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Jeez. Aren't they rebooting Harry Potter? I refuse to believe that is real. Surely they are not that foolish. I refuse to believe that is real. Every now and then I see some blurb about, oh, this person could play Harry Potter. I think that's, I want to believe that's just dudes just talking just to talk. That's not real. No way is that real. Alright, I don't think this is working out here, man. Let's hide this. They're making HBO is making a TV show of it. I refuse to believe that's real. Please read anything else. I feel like the Harry Potter nerds who are like nerdy about Harry Potter over the age of 30 are like in a similar vein to like Disney adults. Like, it is okay to enjoy something, but it's like, why is that your entire personality? Please read any other book. Please watch any other movie. Please, there's a lot of good content out there, you know? There's a lot of good stuff out there, surely. I mean, I don't read anymore, but surely they've written a good book in the past, 10 years, right? Right? Surely they've made a halfway decent movie in the past, 10 years, right? Demon Wind or 40k, isn't 40k like a video game? I never heard of Demon Wind. Okay, this is not working out here. Let's reset that. It's a tabletop game. What kind of game is it? Other than tabletop, do you fight zombies? What is the genre? Yeah, okay, I'm doing this right. Please, jeez. Green dark sci-fi. Dude stuff. Did you watch some 40k videos on the bike? No. I don't think so. I watched on the bike, I watched League of Legends lore. A very long League of Legends lore video. Recommended to me. I will say it is better than hacking videos about the Roman Empire. Let's just do this. Okay, hide that. Nice. Save. Did the YouTuber hold a lapel microphone in his hand? What is a lapel microphone? Microphone. Ah! Dude, that is the, like, Gen Z. That is a Gen Z, like, YouTuber style. Dude, the Gen Z YouTubers, if they have to, like, make commentary or something, they hold a microphone up to their face. They always hold the microphone in their hand. Older YouTubers never did that. That is definitely like a Gen Z and younger thing. They hold the mic. Yeah, even if it's like a clip-on, they hold the microphone in their hands. That is totally like a Gen Z YouTuber thing. That is what I've noticed. Cause yeah, not only do I need video recommendations for a bike, I suppose I need video recommendations when I'm working on this secret project as well, because like I said, it's like really work intensive. It's gonna take a while for this to be done. But I'm hoping to finish in 2 months. And I've had to like go back and like scrap some stuff and redo some stuff. But I feel like today I started to finally make some real progress with this. So yeah, this is gonna be like a 2-month long thing. Oh wait, let me check something. Yeah. Okay. By the way, okay. I knew there was something I wanted to talk about. I'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll talk about it some more tomorrow during members only stream. Dudes, can we actually pick something that Lottie can do? Lottie cannot play this hacking game. This game does not exist. I'm not about to go try to purchase an Xbox, original Xbox from like 2000. The fudge. Okay, jeez, I can't play this heckin' Dead or Alive volleyball game. The only Dead or Alive game on Steam is, I think, Dead or Alive 6. Wait, let me actually plug up the phone. Wait, give me a minute. Alright, wait. Plug in this up. Okay. Denison, thank you for these stream labs. Don't know, thank you. Don't bother me! Stop throwing stuff at me! Thanks for paying the emote tax. Greg, thank you for a super chat. Posture is just fine. I say this as I start to sit up. Posture check. Dead or Alive X3 was on PS4 and Switch. I look again, but let's see. Dead or Alive X3? Okay, I see. Okay, wait a second. I see Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation on Steam, right? I'm like, oh wait, this didn't come up at all in my. This didn't come up at all in my recommendation. In my when I looked at Steam. Oops, sorry. This item is currently unavailable in your region. So there you go. The Steam version is region locked. So yeah, it's on PlayStation. An updated version for PS4 and Nintendo Switch. I'll get a Nintendo Switch. Wait. Okay, let's look at Nintendo Switch. Let's see here. lewd or no results were found. There's no game by the title Dead or Alive on Nintendo eShop. Physical game on... Dudes. Why? Why? Yeah, dude, I'm not able to play this. I mean, Lottie's not able to play this hacking game, man. You gotta pick another game, boys. Well, just think about it, okay? And then tell me tomorrow for members only. Alright? Please, and also be sure the game is either available for purchase in Nintendo eShop for Switch, or purchasable from PlayStation Shop, or purchasable on Steam, okay? Steam, PS5, or PS4, or Nintendo Switch. Okay? You dudes, think about that, okay? We'll decide tomorrow. 'Cause I'm not buying an Xbox! The fudge or my hacking dead body. For my hacking body, jeez. Might as well just ask me to throw my money into the fire. Okay, I think this looks good. Sure, if there was some stuff on Throne we could help buy for you that would improve the stream experience. Okay, don't I keep saying that there is an invisible donation bar up at all times? There are some things that we are working on that cannot be discussed. The invisible donation bar would help pay for that. Don't forget to put your student loan on there too, so we can only pay half of it. How do you know we can't see it? Air is there. Air exists even though you can't see air. Same concept! Dude, have you guys gone to 3rd grade? wait. Let me just make sure. Before I say, I'm done with this part. Before I say I'm finally done with this part, let me just make sure. What? Yeah. Let's fix this up a bit. No, this one here. This one here, yeah. It's the gamification principles. People like seeing bars being filled and numbers go up. Did not like seeing the hacking $1 million donation gold bar filled up, apparently. We didn't like seeing that get filled. What's your excuse for that? Hey, we tried, did you? Did you really? We got it to 1%? Did you? Wait, did you? What's 1% of 1 million? So like 10,000? From like February to like December 31st? Yeah, I played it up like February or like end of February or like March or something. Well, even considering the deadline, you had a pretty good showing. You had like 10 months. Imagine not being able to raise $1 million in 10 months. It's only 100K a month. Maybe I could have bought an Xbox and been able to have Lottie play the second game, you know? Ashwin, thank you for 41 months membership. To be fair, if we hit the goal, we'd have a failed marriage on our permanent record. We failed strategically. I think that is good enough for now. Let's move on. Got a lot of progress work done here. It did. Actually, yeah. Some actual tangible work on this is starting to come to fruition. Kind of been an uphill battle working on this thing. Like I said, my goal is to show you dudes this thing I've been working on in about 2 months. yeah. Yeah, like that. Nice. Yeah. Okay. I'm telling you, if I get this done, it's going to be a big boon for the channel. I think. I feel. So I'm going to be net positive. You dudes will also get like an input on some stuff. Nisu? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Let's make sure this is right. Yeah. Okay. 2. Come on, you. Jeez. Yeah. Okay, what is... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh... Okay. Let's do that. Don't mind me. I make weird sounds when I think. I wonder if I would have done better on tests. If I just went like... all throughout the test. Is that okay? Is this okay? Is this okay? You think that's okay? Okay, gonna do this part here and I'll be distracted by my phone. Okay, what's this? Okay, move that here. Okay, wait. Okay. Is that okay? I think I need to fix this. Okay. Wait, what the heck? Alright. Another piece done. Going to be distracted by my phone now. Or let me be distracted by something else. Okay. Hmm. I guess I will find out tomorrow if I made it to the second round of Caraforio's VTuber election. I guess I will find out tomorrow. Yeah. They said they were like, thank you for participating. We'll notify selected candidates through follow-up message. This was 4 days ago. So I'm wondering, maybe I got eliminated in the first round. But technically I know tomorrow. Yeah. But thank you dudes. If you like posted banner or you commented or liked, I appreciate it. It is a heckin' bigger turnout than I thought. So I was like, okay, maybe like 2 dudes or something is gonna bother with this. So, thank you, I appreciate it. No idea if I'll make it to the second final round, but yeah. We'll see tomorrow. Look at this. Did I just saw this on Twitter? I mentioned this in members only. I never mentioned this in like a public stream, but look at this. It's too big here. Look at this! I love this. But yeah, I started following this account. Due to the fact that it's called Kawaii Gaming. No relation. Kawaii Gaming. And they would tweet out the keyboards that was made by the company that reached out to me wanting to make Charlotte Suzu keycap set. But then okay, so yeah, I only mentioned this in members only stream and we were playing golf. There's a company, not the same company that Nene worked with for her keycap set, okay? Completely different company. There's a company that reached out to me thinking that I drew my own VTuber model. And they were like, your artwork would look so good on your artwork is just the style we're looking for. We think it would look so good on our keycaps. We've made like 2 other VTuber keycaps before. And I'm like, and they were like, will you tell us your rates? Or we can use an existing image. And I'm like, you have me mistaken for Torino. I am not Torino. I did not draw my own model. Now, I wouldn't say no to keycap set, but like, I can't draw well enough to like give you like to create an original piece for you. I'd have to license out like the Charlotte Suzuki visual. Wasn't to you in my editing, yeah, pretty much. But yeah, but they thought I was the artist or an artist or something. And they were like, oh, okay. But okay, one, they sent me this email in Japanese. So I'm like, sorry, I'm using Google Translate. And then they responded to me in English. She's like, oh, we were using Google Translate too. We thought you were Japanese. Okay, so there's like two English speakers speaking to each other in Japanese. Thinking that one another is Japanese. So, yeah, and they were like... And I was like, yeah, I'm not an artist, man. Sorry, I'm not able to, like... I don't draw that well to, like, take a merchandise commission, sorry. But I want to say no to Charlotte Suzuki cap. I'll license you some keycap, you know, like, to make keycaps. If you would like... But, like, yeah, you'd have to, like, pay a licensing fee to use the Charlotte Suzuki visual on your merchandise. And they were actually interested in that. But then they were like, okay, what is your rate for this? And I'm like, I don't know how much I charge for this. And so I was like, okay, if you're gonna sell it for, let's say you sell it for like half a year or something, or for a specific number of units, you could just pay me $500 flat, and then you could sell as many as you want for like 6 months or something. But if you're gonna sell it forever and never and ever and ever and ever, can you give me $500 plus like a 5% cut for every unit you sell? And they never responded to me after I said that. So I'm like, oh, I wanted a Charlotte Suzuki cap. I wanted a Charlotte Suzuki cap. So I'm like, somewhat disappointed. And I follow this account. Because they were like tweeting out this company's previous keycaps. And they followed me back, this Kawaii Gaming Tokyo Twitter account. So whenever they tweet out, and they tweet out like, you know, like gaming peripherals, computer peripherals, and stuff that are like cute. And I'm like, I could have also... Okay, this is not the company, they just like retweet stuff, okay? But it's like, I like some of these. I could have been retweeted. My keycaps could have been shielded by this account. Since they retweeted the other keycaps the company that reached out to me made. I like this account. They have cute... Look at this! See, they just retweet like cute... Okay, I don't know the girl who took this picture, okay? They were just retweeted, okay? They just like retweet like some cute gaming setups. Okay, why is it like this? Okay, here we go. They just retweet cute gaming setups. I wish I did not live in rental so I could put stuff like this on my wall. I guess they're a streamer since they have a nice microphone here. Looks like an Audio Technica. Dude, they just retweet. They just retweet cats and gaming. Wait, what the heck? Why is the background moving? I want this. Look at this. Gaming. Nice Final Fantasy IX desk mat. I want to be retweeted by this account too. I wish I had a cuter setup. But I can't like nail stuff to the heckin' wall. It's not that cute. It could be cuter. Anyway, someday we will get the Charlotte Suzu keycap set. Full size keycap with numpad. I refuse anything smaller than that. It needs a numpad. I need a numpad. So yeah. Someday we will get there. Yeah, I need a numpad. I can't use the smaller keyboards. Alright, here it comes, Family expects 34-year-old daughter to become mom's caretaker since she's the only girl among 4 siblings. Daughter stands up for herself. I have my own life. I, 34, female, have 3 older brothers. Growing up, it was always expected that I help my mom with things around the house while my brothers got to play or relax. I didn't think much of it as a kid, it was just how things were. But as I got older, I started to notice a pattern. My mom constantly relied on me for emotional support, household help, and later even financial assistance, while my brothers were treated like golden children who couldn't do anything wrong. Now our mom, 68 female, has some health issues that are progressing. Nothing urgent yet, but she's starting to talk about needing someone to move in with her or moving in with someone. At dinner a few weeks ago, she said in front of everyone, well, obviously, person will take care of me when the time comes. Everyone kind of nodded and laughed like it was already decided. He sat there in disbelief. None of my brothers even flinched when I finally spoke up and said, actually, I don't think that's fair. I love you, Mom, but I have my own life and I'm not planning to become your caretaker. She looked shocked and asked, if not you, then who? I said, you have 3 other children. It's not just on me because I'm the daughter. Now she's been cold toward me, calling me ungrateful and saying I'm abandoning her after everything she's done for me. One of my brothers told me I was harsh and should have just agreed and figured it out later. But I feel like if I don't speak up now, it'll become a full responsibility without discussion, just like everything else has always been. So, am I the butthole for telling my mom I'm not going to be her automatic caretaker just because I'm the only daughter? Yeah, those are deadbeat Oni-chan. Oni-chan, were you? Okay, if I were sick. Wait. I just realized I just did something my mother used to do a lot. My mother used to say, if your mother were sick. Right, and I used to answer back, well, my mother isn't sick. sorry. Is this like the moment when you, as like an adult child, realize you are turning into your parent? It happens to the best of us. So anyways, if your emoto was sick, would you step up to the plate and be like, I'll give her $1 million. She doesn't even have to like take half of my assets. She could just have it all so she could live in high rise in New York. And she will be taken care of by the New York rats. Not New York. I have my own life. The dirty, polluted New York air will do me some good. It helps the heckin' immune system. Don't be like one of those parents who are like, I'm afraid of all germs. I will not let my child go outside and get a little muddy. Must be protected. We'll put child in bubble. Don't need a bubble. The New York, the pollution, polluted air, good for the immune system, makes it stronger. You went outside and immediately got a cold. Well, that is because this stupid child, with his heckin' popcorn, just kept running back and forth, okay? Like up and down the heckin' aisle, just okay, just coughing back and forth like 10 heckin' times. Like what the fudge? So that's why I got sick. I'm getting my Bill's character. Dude, this older lady I used to play Final Fantasy 14 with, she used to be the FC leader in the second FC I was part of. She was like a little older. She was like in her 50s or something. I mean, older then, okay? Now she must be like 70 or something. But whatever, you know. Anyway, she was like in her 50s or something. She was like, I was telling her, oh no, I am a single female who lives alone. She was like, you should get a gun. And I'm like, what? Wait. Does every woman who lives by themselves need to like get a gun? Yeah, she was like, you should get a gun. Like really? Really? I don't know that I trust you with. Why not? I can aim. You know, she was recommending she was like I should take like a gun class and then get a gun for like protection. That's what she was saying, recommending. Would you trust yourself with a gun? No. You have a gun safety stream? Yes. Yes. Halo stream to confirm? I never played Halo. Halo is shooting game. Halo is a military science fiction video game series. I never played Halo. It's like a dude's game. I can shoot. I can aim. I can. I don't trust myself with a gun though. I don't trust myself behind the wheel of a car. Don't trust myself with a firearm. Can you handle how loud guns are though? It's just as loud as like fireworks, right? The recoil would eat you back so far? Really? Really? Oh, wait, I gotta do this part. I thought it was heckin' done, but I forgot about this part. Okay, let's do this here. I wonder if that cat is still out there. Oh, in case you missed it, there's a neighbor cat. I see this cat from time to time. Thanks for paying the emote tax. Golden Boy has seen the cat. Crap, thank you for your super chat. Guns are louder than this metal pipe. Guns are louder than an airliner. Okay, why would I want to shoot it? Make my heckin' self deaf. So yeah, Golden Boy has encountered the neighbor cat. And he was not happy about it. So this makes me think, well, would I actually not be able to get like a second cat? Because maybe he doesn't get along with other cats. Maybe the neighbor cat is a jerk? No idea. Suzu is getting kawaii. What the fudge? Dude, please. Let's fix this up a bit. Okay. Alright. I can... Now he knows he's not the only cat in the world. Yeah, dude, some cats are like, how fudging dare I not literally be the only cat in the world? How fudging dare. Dude, cat logic sometimes is astounding. Rent a silver girl. A silver girl for golden boy. Dude. Golden boy doesn't like to be picked up. I mean, sometimes it's a little hard for me to pick him up anyway, since he's kinda heavy. Yes. His 11-ish pounds, 12 pounds is heavy to me. But, like, when you do try to pick him up, he's, like, immediately is like... Unhand me. Yeah, he hates being picked up. He hates being picked up. He's been bulking up. Unironically, I do think so. I think he has been putting on a little bit of weight. Unironically. I think he is slightly fatter than he was 2 months ago. Like, unironically. He's not fat, but he's fatter. He's fatter. He's not fat, but he's fatter. He's bigger than like 2 months ago. Unironically. Does he unironically eat more than you? Yes. I think. Okay, like the cat. Okay, dude, this child, he will like... Okay, I will sit here, staring at my mother on the computer. Okay, let me go and eat a little bit. Eats for like 30 seconds. And let me walk around for a bit. Okay, let me go back. Okay, let me go eat again. And let me go to the bathroom. Okay, let me go eat again. Let me go up in cat tree. Let me just sit. Okay, dude, like 2 days ago, he's just like sitting on the floor in the kitchen. Like, nobody is there. Nobody is in the heckin' kitchen. He's just sitting there by himself in the kitchen. Just on the floor. Like, there's nothing there. Like, I'm not cooking. I'm not in there. I'm not cooking anything. It's not like the oven is on or whatever. He's just, yeah, let's just sit on the floor in the kitchen. I'm just hanging out in the kitchen for no heckin' reason. This is like, there's nothing there for him, but yeah. Kitchen has food, okay, like the treats are like in the cabinet, but it's like way too high for him to ever reach there. He thought his favorite place was the bathroom. No, it's just that he likes to scream outside the door if I dare want to take a shower and not let the heat out of the bathroom. Okay, it's not like the bathroom is his favorite place. It's just that he demands to like make sure I don't drown in the shower. Okay. Now, a couple of times, but like only a couple of times, he's been waiting outside the bathroom door patiently. Like, not screaming. This is what my old cats used to do, okay? My previous cats used to do. They would not scream and demand to be let in. They would just wait outside the bathroom door patiently. They just listened out for the sounds of drowning in the shower. This child, on the other hand, like, no, I must have visual confirmation that you have not drowned. Okay? Or else he will scream outside the bathroom door. And like yesterday? Or the day before? I'm in the shower. I hear him screaming and I'm like, dude, it will be alright. I don't want to get out right now just to let you in. I promise you, you will not die. And then, like, he gets quiet. And then suddenly, BAM! He threw his body at the bathroom door and it lodged open. And then he goes to sit on the toilet. Sit on the lid of the toilet. To, like, stare. to stare. And the door is now wide open. The heat is leaving the hecking bathroom. It's miserable. See cat muscle? I mean, yeah, I guess he can now open a heckin' partially closed door. Alright, let's see. Another... Wait. Let me see. Okay, another... piece done. I think I'll call it here. Been looking at this thing for like 7 or 8 hours today in total. Got a little lazy yesterday. Only looked at it for like 3 hours. Let me see, what's the next piece that I have to work on? Let's see this. Yeah, okay. Actual progress is being made. Really giving us a lot of effort, yeah, because one, I don't have the money to pay somebody else to do it for me, and two, once this is done, it equals like a little bit more freedom for both me and you dudes can have some input. You will see. So like I said, hopefully I'll be done with this in like 2 months. I think if I keep at it, I can be done in like 2 months. Yeah. Here comes my Corvin! Tronimo, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, besides, I have to go answer some emails. They are related to anniversary stuff. Need to send an email. Need to answer a message related to anniversary stuff. Okay, it's coming along. Things are moving along in the background. Okay. Think of the hacking game! In case we can't play these, like, dead or alive games. Think of a replacement game for Lottie. Okay! Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you. Wishwa! Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, tomorrow. We're watching old commercials, by the way. If you have video suggestions, feel free to @ me on Twitter. It's members only. Old commercial watch along. Hopefully I don't get clapped, because I will screen share this. Don't clap me, YouTube. So, warning, VOD may not be able to stay up. We'll see. Okay? Alright. So, yeah. Okay, bye! Please take care of yourselves! Take care of yourself! Bye, everybody! Bye-bye! Thank you for streaming.